she is.
Oh, I missed you. I'm getting completely doolally up here.
This is my sister Cecilia, Paul Marshall.
I've heard an awful lot about you.
Likewise.
Where are we putting him?
In the blue room. Mother's lying down. She's got one of her migraines.
Not surprised. This heat.
It's the big room next to the nursery. Is the old man staying in town?
Looks like it. Some sort of rush on at the ministry.
When can we go home?
Soon.
You can't go home, it's a divorce.
How dare you say that? Well, it's true. You will never ever use that word again. Do you understand?
Now what are you going to do?
I'm always asking myself that. My name's Paul Marshall. You must be the cousins from the north. What are your names?
Piero. Jackson.
Marvellous names.
Do you know our parents?
Well, I've read about them in the paper.
What exactly have you read about them?
Oh, you know, usual sort of nonsense.
I'll thank you not to talk about this in front of the children.
Your parents are absolutely wonderful people, that's quite clear, and they love you and think about you all the time. Jolly nice slacks.
We went to see a show and I got them at Liberty's.
What was the show?
Hamlet.
Ah, yes. To be or not to be.
I like your shoes.
Duckers in the toe. They make a wooden thing shaped like your foot. Keep it forever.
I'm starving. When's dinner?
Well, I might be able to help you there if you can guess what I do for a living.
You've got a chocolate factory. Everyone knows that.
Then it wasn't a guess, was it? There'll be one of these in every kit bag of every soldier in the British Army. Sugar casing so it won't melt.
Why should they get free sweets?
Because they'll be fighting for their country.
Oh, Daddy says there's going to be a war.
Your daddy is wrong. Calling it the army ammo.
A mo, a mass, a mat.
Top marks.
It's boring how everything ends in O. Polo and aero and oxo and brillo.
Sounds as if you don't want it. Then I shall just have to give it to your sister. Bite it. You have to bite it.
People were sitting out having dinner on the pavement.
It was always the view of my parents that hot weather encouraged loose morals. In high summer, my sister and I were never allowed out of the house. They thought the villagers would be unnecessarily provoked.
What do you say, see? Does the hot weather make you behave badly? Good heavens, you're blushing.
It's just hot in here, that's all. Lola, wipe that lipstick off. You're far too young.
What about you, Briony? What sins have you committed today?
I've done nothing wrong.
Have you seen the twins recently?
They didn't look very happy last time I saw them, poor little chaps.
You know nothing about it.
Briony, I can't imagine what's got into you. I've never known you be so rude.
Well, they're not poor little chaps. Just look what they did to Lola.
What are you talking about?
Jackson and Piero bruised her arm, gave her Chinese burns.
I'm afraid she's quite right. I had to pull them off her. How I got my war wound.
The twins did that, Lola?
Yes, it all turned into a bit of a wrestle, I'm afraid. Still no harm done, eh, Lola?
Would you go and find these boys, please, Briony? Tell them dinner's ready and where are their manners?
Why do I have to go?
Briony, you'll do as you're told or you'll go straight to your room.
It's a letter. Give it to me. They've run away.
Who has?
The twins. We are going to run away because Lola is so horrid to us and we want to go home. Also, there wasn't a play.
Don't worry, we'll send out some search parties. They can't have gone far.
See, you come with me.
Piero?
Jackson!
Boys!
wasn't it? Yes, it was him. Lola, who was it? It was Robbie, wasn't it? Robbie? You saw him? Like you said, he's a sex maniac, and you don't even know what happened before dinner. I caught him attacking my sister in the library. I don't know what he'd have done if I hadn't come in. You actually saw him? Of course I did, plain as day. He pushed me to the ground, and then he put his hands over my eyes. I couldn't actually... I never actually... Listen, I've known him my whole life, and I saw him. Because I couldn't say for sure. Well, I can. And I will.
In the course of a comprehensive tour, Queen Elizabeth is seen here visiting a chocolate factory in the north of England. The confectionery magnate and friend of the British Army, Mr. Paul Marshall, gave the Queen a tour of the Army ammo factory with his lovely, soon-to-be-wed fiancée, Miss Lola Quincy. What a mouth-watering couple they are. Keep the ammo coming. Our boys have a sweet tooth.
Secondly, for a remedy against sin and to avoid fornication, that such persons as have not the gift of continence might marry and keep themselves undefiled members of Christ's body. Thirdly, it was ordained for the mutual society, help and comfort that the one ought to have the other.
I saw him.
Therefore, if any man can show any just cause why they may not be lawfully joined together,
I know it was him.
let him now speak or forever hold his peace.